you could not feel, you just felt so much love in that. That was wonderful. Now, just 1 block south of the Grove, you will find another bar called the Vandy. The modern cocktail and bourbon bar offers not only classic and unique drinks, but the perfect snack pairings too. Joining us live with how to best pair your drinks and snack, the Vandy's Matt Longville and bar lead Parker Geisendorfer. Thank you both so much for joining us today.
Oh, thanks for having us.
So this is kind of the trend these days, is the cocktail pairings with what snacks?
Yeah, so kind of falls right into our wheelhouse. We don't have
Yes.
a full kitchen at the Vandy, so we have to be, go with the flow
Right.
and make some fun snacks without a full kitchen. So Parker and I have discussed, and we've got a few pairings to share with you today.
I'm excited. Okay, so Parker, what's first?
We'll start with a classic cocktail called the Bee's Knees. It's going to be this one right here in a coupe glass. Our version is pretty fun. We use this fun Belarusian bitter that nods back to a very, very old tradition of brewing some alcohol in that area. So those Kyopnik bitters is what they're called.
Yes.
Then a little bit of gin, lemon juice, and honey. Really nice and bright, very simple, very crushable cocktail. This is one that we always sell a ton of.
And what would I pair with that?
I'm gonna pair that with our shrimp cocktail.
Oh,
Nice little seafood, and then with our cocktail sauce, there's some horseradish there that'll spice it up a little bit, but also cleanse your palate when you get ready for your next cocktail.
Okay, and speaking of that next cocktail, we have number 2.
Absolutely. Number 2, we're going to go with our Vandy Old Fashioned. We do quite a few single barrel picks at the Vandy. If you ever come in, we have quite a large retail section. So we use a single barrel maker's mark in our Old Fashioned, a little bit of Demerara syrup, and of course your classic Angostura and orange bitters there.
Okay, and what does that go with?
I'm gonna pair that with our charcuterie plate and our pimento cheese dip, a little southern flair there. We source all of our charcuterie from our friends at Farm Spirit.
Delicious.
Our other company, STL Barkeep, helps them out at their farm dinner down at such and such farms about an hour south of St. Louis. So we like sourcing local when we can, like partnering with our friends and helping each other out.
Okay, and then we have our one last final cocktail here, which I'm excited about for this one.
Absolutely. Very last cocktail here is a fun one called Saturn at the Disco.
Okay.
It is going to be part of our tropical cocktail pop-up that we're doing the first half of August.
Okay.
Gin-based tiki cocktail. Has a spirit called Velvet Falernum in there, which is going to be kind of in the rum world if you're not too familiar.
Okay.
A little bit of orgeat, which is going to be an almond syrup, a little bit of lemon juice, and then the most fun part about this one is we took some Disco Punch from Modern Brewery, reduced it into a syrup, added a little sugar, and that's going to be another sweetening element in this cocktail.
I like this one. This one really does spark summer. So what would something like this pair with?
We're gonna do that with our marinated vegetables.
Okay.
That's always kind of a seasonal selection.
Right.
Nice snacks. Think of like olives on steroids,
Okay.
right? And our tropical takeover is called X Marks the Spot.
X marks the spot.
We're going to run it August 1st through, and it'll culminate August 17th with the street party. We're going to shut down Talmage in between Vanaventer and Manchester in the Grove. We're going to have a night market, vendors, get some DJs out there, make these tropical cocktails. Just try to escape that St. Louis heat in our minds.
Yes, I love that.
Only so much that we can do.
I love that. Well, X marks the spot. Again, that's coming up. And these cocktails, oh, they're beautiful. My goodness. All that information's right there on your screen. Really a must-do this summertime, a visit to the Vandy. Well, thank you both so much for joining us today.